Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Look how high this is. What? Well, my friends, I'm back in my Nemesis. The last time I drove a Corolla, I did I'm just gonna close this window. Did a little video about why the Scion IM was so much better than the Corolla. And so now it is a Corolla, and now that they don't make Scion anymore. And that video got like 7,000 hits or something crazy. You Corolla owners, like, you're really intense. So I'm gonna go easy on the Corolla today. Oh man. Anyways, should have my car back hopefully today. It looks like everything is cosmetic, but we're gonna check out alignment and just make sure I didn't do any damage underneath. And then that's about it. We'll see how it goes. All right. I said I was gonna go easy on the Corolla. Maybe no. Since I've got the car for the day, how about a winter driving the Corolla video? Everyone knows this is my favorite car. So we're gonna see what it's like driving this in the winter. Let's have some fun. On the road in the Corolla, back on the road. Just looked at an FJ Cruiser, just out of curiosity. They had one at the used car lot. It's really nice. I didn't realize they were so nice inside. Years ago, I drove a 79 Land Cruiser 2-door, and I mean, that was like the ultimate off-road machine, you know, worldwide. You could off-road that thing in Africa and you'd be fine. I drove it right up the ski hill at Fernie one time, like right up the snow, and no problem. But anyhow, the FJ was pretty cool. I'm gonna drop in some videos. Check it out. Right.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
High low, 4-wheel drive. Automatic. Parking brake.
Is that all you got? Let's begin now.
Cool. Haha. So while I'm here, checking out an FJ Cruiser. I've never been in one of these. It's pretty cool. It's actually way bigger on the inside. A lot more room than I thought. If you've ever driven a Hummer or one of the small Hummers, it's got that same kind of distance in front of you and that square windshield. It's pretty cool. I like it. Another day I might have to take this for a drive, but the sales guy who actually opened it up for me, his name's Jay. He's a nice guy. I let him know my normal sales guy's not here today, so this is like a window shopping day. But this is pretty cool. Good sized trunk. You can see it's a crazy snowstorm.
What up?
In the meantime, back in the Corolla. It's a comfortable car. I know I give it a hard time. If I was 70, I would buy one too. Not that I'm being ageist. I'm just saying, for whatever reason, a lot of old people have Corollas. Is what it is. It's a very comfortable car. One thing though, one mistake, get into a rental or a loaner car in a snowstorm, icy roads, still heavy snow and wind. I don't actually know if I have winter tires or if I have some crappy all-season stock tires. But you know, if you haven't driven a Corolla, it's got enough power that you can spin the wheels when it's icy, so hopefully these tires are good. We'll find out. Whoa, first turn heading to the highway, terminal understeer. These tires are shit. I'm sorry, whatever they are. Better not look outside and find out they're Michelin's, because my rear wheel drive FRS gets around a corner better than this. And just like my last Corolla experience, the comfort quickly converts into no control. The car is so loose. It's actually got that American kind of like, you've got some room in the steering wheel. Okay, if you can see this. I don't know if you can see if I'm not moving. I can move the wheel and it doesn't move. And I know I drive a car that's super responsive. This is not that car. So just to calm my nerves, I'm going to go find a Starbucks. And then we'll see what's like down the freeway. So I don't know if it could be worse. The Michelin primacy. The Corolla has the same car tire or stock tire as the FRS stock tire. And I'm driving it in the winter storm. Great. Just saying. The Honda's way cooler. Okay, back of a Honda Civic compared to the back of the Corolla. Give me a break. What does LE stand for? The lowest edition?
Our advisors can help make that happen. Connect with an expert at ATE.com.
Corolla handbrake.
And tell us what matters to Mr. Plan Community has been expertly designed to ensure the finest in a state.
Corolla circle drive test.
Perfect lawn this weekend in Legacy, Calgary's Community of the Year.
Whoa.
Legacy.ca.
Look at, I'm turning. Come on, Corolla, I'm turning. Oh, man. Ay, caramba. Here we go. Heading onto the freeway. Wish me luck. Just, if there's any doubt, it was pretty effing icy on the way out here. Just on this end of town, so we're just gonna take it easy. I lied. Turbo. Oh yeah, there's no turbo. My neighbor had that same Honda Civic that I just looked at, and she had the turbo. How cool would that be? More understeer with more power. Well, but we're passing an Elantra, so that's got to be good. All right, I'm a little bit in the clear here, and this is a demo car. Wow, it's actually a brand new car. This car has hardly any kilometers. But I'm just going to let go of the wheel and watch what happens. This is no hands on the wheel. This car has a crazy pull to the left. Totally needs an alignment. So someone must have really nailed something with this car, this brand new car. And has a crazy pull to the left, even in the clear. Trying to just hold the steering wheel just like in a neutral position, and the car just turns left. So no fault of Toyota. I'm sorry, Corolla, but the rental agency should take better care of this car. And for $7, I got the extra rock and windshield damage protection. Because even if I'm driving this for one day, for sure, this is crazy weather. I'm going to flip this video out. For sure someone's gonna hit me with a rock. Look at this. I'm not going the speed limit if there's any doubt, just because I'm passing cars. I'm not actually driving fast. I'm going about 90 kilometers. And this is Alberta. This is Calgary winter driving, people. Welcome to Canada. Oh, Canada. Temperature -5. That's 5 degrees below freezing. 90 kilometers, if you don't know, that's about 55. That's like interspeed state. And this is midday, not even midday. This is like mid-morning traffic. Yikes. So meanwhile, back to some creature comforts, some things I do like. Heated mirrors, so my side mirrors are clear. Heated seats. It's not a super cold day, but nice enough, you know, warm up your buns. And you know, the usual Toyota link ups for my phone and for Bluetooth and everything are super easy. No problems. One thing, I'm not a big fan of all the controls on the steering wheel. I was looking around to find the display switch so I could see how many kilometers were on the car. I couldn't find it right away. Oh, just going by a big truck here. But yeah, the seats are nice and firm, you know, similar to mine without a bolster. It's a comfortable car. Like inside, it's a comfortable car. It's a little retro, you know, like you just kind of look at the seats and, you know, it's kind of like I was going to say it's like an old Corolla, but it is a Corolla. I'm busted. It reminds me of an old Corolla. I'm sorry. The dash maybe has a little update, but as far as ride quality, like I've always said, you know, I've shot this car a few times. It's very smooth. You know, you can see a little bit of bump on the highway, but it's a very even keel. It doesn't bulge you when you hit a bump. You can feel it. So, you know, compared to most cars, it's quite smooth. Not as smooth as the Equinox, but then I've got, you know, 17-inch wheels and some big winter rubber on that one, so it feels super slick right now, like super smooth. What do I say? I'm trying to find nice things to say about the Corolla. The boost. It's actually got a really responsive throttle. If anything, it kind of reminds me of that Ford Escape with the EcoBoost. This obviously doesn't have EcoBoost, but when you step on the throttle in the Corolla, it goes. One funny thing with this Corolla, since I've been in 4 different Toyotas today, I was in my FRS on the way over here. I was in the RAV4, and the other car I was in was the FJ Cruiser, which I just thought I'd check out, and it turned out it was really nice. All the other cars have an updated interior, and this one just needs something. It's very bare bones, very raw. So, step it up, Corolla. So, highway speed, cruising, back to the Primacy tire. I give Michelin a hard time because they make a lot of different tires, but you know, on the clear road like this, once I'm out of the snow and slush, this all-season Primacy is actually okay on the highway. It's warmed up quite a bit from this morning, so I don't have that hydroplane feeling, you know, when you get on black ice. This road is warmed up. There's been lots of cars driving, and tire's good. Now we're cruising. All right, road's a little bit better. Highway speed about 120, so we're, you know, close to 70. Yeah, feels good. For a long trip, this car would be nice because it's very comfortable. So back in residential streets right now, they're pretty bumpy. There's a lot of ruts from the ice and snow that's been melting. Get down, hitting a bunch of bumps right now. This car is a world smoother than my car, even on the smoothest setting. Here, I'm going through some heavy bumps right now. We've had hot and cold, and so there's these ice heaves, and they're like 6 inches, like they're thick and bumpy. This car is manageable at a manageable speed. And the one thing that, you know, I will give it is that it actually has the handbrake, where a lot of the kind of more pedestrian, you know, little SUVs, subcompact cars don't even have a handbrake. They have that stupid foot brake still. So, you know, especially with the front wheel drive, if you're getting out of sorts and you're getting that crazy understeer that this car has, it's nice to just be able to just pull the e-brake and swing the rear end around. But yeah, it's so much, I'm going to say it, it's so much better driving in the neighborhood and driving through these crappy road conditions. There we go, little e-brake slide. Than my FRS right now. And you know, if you've been watching my videos, I've been messing with my suspension for like a month. There's no way to make it good. My car's too low. Oh man. So yeah, nasty city roads here. I'm gonna flip this around, you can check this out. I give the winter driving Corolla a thumbs up. Look at these ruts. I mean, man. Turn this window off. This is what the ruts are. You get on these streets and you just have to drive in the rut or you're gonna be stuck. Corolla's not bad. All right. Had a closer look at the display settings, and I think I was looking at, when I said this car had 400 kilometers, I was looking at the economy range, and so that was the how much gas on a full tank. 400. That doesn't seem like so much range on a full tank. Anyhow, I found the actual odometer reading, and it just clicked over 15,000. So definitely, this car's had some driving done, and it's had some opportunity to, you know, whack some curbs and, you know, get this steering out of line, because it's totally still pulling to the left. But the highway driving was smooth and comfortable. The tires are questionable for sure for this weather. I'm back in my own neighborhood now, and it's much calmer. There's not a ton of traffic. You know, there's not much snow where I'm driving right now, but yeah, seems like for a commuter car, I guess the point is, if you get into what you want out of a car, if it's just going to be an A to B back and forth commuter car, it's a reliable car. Like I said, it's very smooth. Has a little pickup when you need to pick up and you need to go somewhere quick. You can do that. It's not a performance car. So I guess, like, rounding it all up, my challenge with this car is, for such a great practical, all-round, you know, reliable, you know, car with enough power and technology, why have it so outdated? The styling is awful. I'm sorry, it's just awful. Look at that picture beside the Honda Civic. You know, Civic's got styling for miles. And the interior, it's literally like a car from the 70s or the 80s. I don't get it. You know, modern cars don't have so much exposed plastic. They've got more bolsters. They've got more style. There's more angles, more stuff happening. I think you can do both, and I think some other companies are good at doing both. So that's where I am right now with this car. It's a Corolla. What can I say? Looking forward to getting my car back. Thanks, Corolla. Corolla winter driving. These roads are shit. Whoa. Look at these roads, my God. Someone should call the mayor. This is just kind of like a couple blocks from my place, and this neighborhood is crazy. Look at the ruts. Like I said, way smoother than the FRS today. Holy cow. Someone call the cops. Did a little winter driving in the Corolla today.